Hello， 麦克风试音，麦克风试音。嗨，各位朋友们，大家好，我是桑田有乐，今天是2019年的12月22号，星期日。早上的9点，好 ，OK 哈。今天要玩的是，好吧，应该是说让我们继续玩那个外围世界游戏实况啦。在突破了欧了，但是继续就好。奇怪，我 PS4 居然是开起来的。哦吧，操，这不知道开多久了。算了。那现在到底是要去救人，还是要去杀人呢？应该是救人吧。哎呀，那种坠机那个坠机，既然那个尸体还是完好如初的，没有断手断脚，那实在是有点。算了，我也没看过坠机现场，所以我不知道该怎么说。 啊，就这样子而已哦。有多难呢？哎，千金难买早知道。对啊，那天上个礼拜我就应该直接拿东西拿走再结束实况的。将模块交给格雷姆，将模块交给桑贾尔。哎呀，这不能有两全其美的方法吗？对的，不能模棱两可，就是绝对没有那种灰色地带，就是。好，我就决定了，这两个都是这么的，叛逆派那边的是比较天兵的，然后在他们的领导，我深刻在现实生活当中里面体会到那种将帅无能累死三军的那种感觉，所以叛逆派你死吧。然后呢？应该也不会死的哦，反正应该是最终那叛逆派的那个，哎呦喂，最终叛逆派的结局应该是回归到那个星光湾那里。为什么我都没有拿？又在打了，你看又在打。我帮你们杀一杀啊，东西我拿走。asshole。嘿嘿，有这样子的啊！ 啊，超好笑的。哎，都没有怪啊！他说不过来就来了。哎呀，没有抢到，人头没抢到。敢拦我的路啊？嗯。
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet? I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts. They're all mad! And what's more, they left us! I don't see any way for us to work together.
我真的蛮认同他这句话的，他们就是一群疯子。
Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
没错，我就直接。
Normally, I'd find this kind of talk from you quite invigorating. But this is a difficult moment for me. Still, perhaps you have a point. Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts. How do these things ever start? Once upon a time, Graham and I saw the same problems with MSI. A rigid corporate structure with no regard for its people. But where I wanted to reform MSI, he only wanted to take it apart. As if starving in the wilderness is somehow better than starving under corporate mismanagement. He won't hear reason now, and I wouldn't trust him again. That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has. I don't know how she does it.
I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first. One can't be haphazard about these things. Besides, if you think her skills will complement mine, then we should see what those skills are.
哎，这世界上自我感觉良好的人实在太多了。啊，你自己的评估报告你就说他妈的评估报告是乱写一通的，就你现在他妈要看左拉的评估报告。人性就是这样子，真的。啊，给他看吧。
Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
那我现在知道了，现在叛逆派跟现在这个什么星光什么君王星集团是不是？君王集团的这两个领导人，讲难听就是都是两头猪啊，两头猪啊，真的。再说一遍，两头猪啊！因为很重要，所以说要说3遍。然后那个叛逆派的那个比较有领导才华，应该是那个左拉了。然后这个桑贾尔南迪这个家伙也不会领导要说在帮他办事情的，应该是也是一样，就是他旁边那位女性在帮他把事情弄好的，就这个了。我还想一枪把他打死，将帅无能，累死3军哎！不要只他妈的只会发钱好不好啊？有几个臭钱开公司，他妈的，就以为自己是老板啊，就自己是做领导的是吧？哦，等一下，那我现在是要真有第3项选择哎，劝说君王集团与叛逆派讲和，有就好了，我喜欢和平的，虽然会累到自己，但是没关系的。世界和平最重要了。我说他突然有点发现到一点，就是像这些插画在 loading 插画那种解剖图，这是解剖图吧？对啊，那应该要懂那种什么人体架构或者是动物架构的那种专家来画，不来指导才会画的比较，就是有 有成样子就是。哦，这个游戏应该也是有很多专业人士去建构出来的吧。左拉我来了，左拉我把希望寄托给你啊。没关系，如果说你要把那个什么雷格什么，把那个雷格什么拉姆是不是？对，雷格恶魔啊，你要把雷格恶魔杀死哈，我帮你杀哈。我超讨厌那个家伙的，跟猪没两样。哎，我跟着这条路走好了。我听到怪的声音。睡什么觉啊？上班睡什么觉？捅你屁眼，捅你屁眼！哦，这突然感觉到他们好可怜。嘿嘿，好像跟他们在那边就是这膜拜你这样子，以示尊敬啊。
Hey. Hey.
Here they come. I won't have any new battle scars.
哦，好，这些队友，我这些队友真的奶超够动桃，哎。
Huh? They got the drop on us. Huh?
我来抢我剪尾刀的，啊！干，又没捡到。没有，这两个人消失了，他们是 ghost。
bad. Had I a reliable third party I could trust to set up a meet, maybe I'd consider it. With all the help you've done here, at first I thought it could have been you. But I can't trust you to think logically. Your priorities are skewed a bit too much like Graham's. For all I know, Sanjar's playing you to get to us and you can't see it. So no. In another life, maybe that could have worked out for all of us. In this one, we're going to war. What? Sorry. Long day.
哎，我是什么环节出错了？他妈，他们准备打架了！那来呢？我操，穿着盔甲睡觉的啊，这个比较危险。他的脖子外露，人家要杀他就直接这样咔嚓一下，他的脖子就气管就被割掉了。这还有尸体的啊。这么惨。
Gonna need to buy myself an entire Rizzo plant after all this.
没道理啊！怎么他妈竟然要选择开战？帮我去找那个2雷克看看。我完全把它念反了。是格雷厄姆啊。 那种跨博啊，哎，猪头你好。
The gunship. Have you secured its targeting module? Mount its guns to our walls or the walls of Stellar Bay. The board is coming, Captain, and these weapons will defend us from their blasphemies. Why wouldn't they? As we speak, our message assaults their populace through their favorite entertainment mediums. Surely their retaliation will come soon. All right. The iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles. The perception of visionaries is often tainted by the lies of their oppressors. A sad state of affairs, to be sure. Before all this, I was a writer for MSI's product catalog. It was my purpose to spread awareness of Saltuna in its various forms. The certainty with which I spun among the other cogs in their machine stifled creativity and personal growth. That came much later, after Sanjar had taken over. As he drifted closer to the corporate regime, I drifted further from it. I'd known a little about philosophism on the fringes of society, and as I learned more, I found that I was already on the path without even knowing. The freedom it teaches is the same freedom that I desire. Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept it. What would you like to know? Ah, the eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. Each of us plays a tiny role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself. You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Divinity is in us all, and the eternal is that divinity.
这家伙真的疯了，笑人家。你说你能，那该怎么讲？但是他连什么暴龙蜥跟螳螂兽，他们也都认为在什么，在那个永恒之神的那个什么，他的那个什么管理之中是吧？神性存在于全体生命之中。那你去跟暴龙兽睡觉，好，你把暴龙兽拿来当宠物来养，不是暴龙兽，暴龙蜥啊，对不起。
Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence. The point of no return. When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth, every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment. For many, it is the first brush with the cold of death, when they realize that all of their lives have boiled down into the single truth of that moment. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI just like the overlords before him. Then your will is stronger than most. Your moment is yet to come. How exciting!
这家伙在讲什么啊？
Not in the sense of a single entity, fashioning the universe as a whittler fashions a flute. The universe came into being over time, organically, naturally, and without purpose. In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself created all living things. To an unenlightened mind, I suppose it might.
那么一个未经启迪的思想，可能是这种感觉。
All right. I'm sorry. As long as it's been, I'd still rather not speak of it. That was a painful day for us all. It's fine. Perhaps someday I'll be strong enough to recall that tragedy, but today is not that day. The gunship. Have you secured its targeting module?
啊，他这个叫标准的创伤症候群啊，那就开始没有 为自己编织一些什么活下去的理由了，然后为了要让自己活得更顺利，然后就开始欺骗一些跟他一样有创伤症候群的能力。但是他们这边的人太好骗了吧，他妈的！
At last. Now we must secure the Stellar Bay landing pad. We will fortify the city against the Board's assault.
I'm all for fighting the Board and all, but... Oh, shit. Just don't shoot too many of my drinking buddies in there, all right?
And you, Captain. Are you prepared? Time is of the essence, Captain. Be swift with your decision.
切，还是听我的随从的话好了。
Nice and easy.
好，为了他的酒友，我们不能够在这边不能够。还有，我刚刚以为想说那个是不是直接就这样交给他了，还好没有，因为其实我刚刚是按错了。走，这群疯子真的不要理他们。你不能走出那种伤痛后的阴影啊，只能这样说了，还活在梦里面啊。真是的，我还以为说可以那个的呢。快速旅行好了。我想说他有第三个选择，应该就可以和平共处了，就没有，就跑去问那个佐拉说要开战，切，浪费我时间呢。既然你们自己选择死亡的，那你就好一路好走啊，我也没办法。哎，没办法，真的是装睡的人怎么叫都不会醒。然后又，其实这一个应该是比较像现代化的那个解释吧，应该是说，哎呀，没有人吧？有啊，靠腰，那个守卫，就是以前就是古早谚语有一部。不是谚语，是古早的一句名言，就是“不见棺材不掉泪”的意思，就是跟那个什么装醉的人永远不会醒是同一个道理。
Any luck bringing the iconoclast to the bargaining table? I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay. That's surprising. The board's equipment is usually in top shape. After all, they have first access to any fresh parts or components. A conspiracy? You've spent too much time around Graham. Well, because the module controls the weapons systems. because once we mount them on Stellar Bay's walls, no Marauder or Raptidon will ever be a threat to us again. Stellar Bay will be as secure as any other settlement in Halcyon.
哦，这样也可以了。
The board's own Salvage and Recovery Clause 32B would say differently.
And they won't dare challenge us over this. Not after the data you found on their experiments here.
Can you imagine what those maniacs would do with weapons like that? They'd wreak havoc.
好像一直正。
Or they go and get themselves killed. Then they're not your problem anymore.
对啊，艾丽这样讲也不
The
对，
board
也
would
对。
consider us complicit in any of their folly. That would only get us ousted again.
And roll back all the progress we've made at reconciling with the rest of Halcyon.
Even if they merely sat on the scraps, the threat of a bunch of anarchists holding a gunship would bring the full wrath of the board down on Monarch. We can't afford that.
I'm skeptical they'd care enough to wipe us out, but if they did, we wouldn't stand a chance.
Ah, you see our quandary then. Look, Celia, she's being funny again.
I don't think so, sir.
Really? Well, I could have sworn. Well, that's not important.
啊，竟然跟我
What
说我在
is
耍宝。
important is that there's a considerable distance between us and that ship, and most of it is inhabited by Marauders and Raptidons.
好。好像一直劝说不了呢啊。
It is, and that's not saying anything about the Sulfur Pits, the Mantisaurs, the Iconoclast Rebels. Celia, do we have any pep pills? I'm feeling lightheaded.
I'm afraid you finished them going over the sales reports last week.
Oh, well, I suppose you see our predicament.
Don't worry. We'll send an engineering team for those later. We'll have to disconnect them from the rest of the ship.
Of course, they'll be useless without that targeting module, which is why it's critical that you retrieve it. Well, surely you don't mean that. I thought we were in this together, like a team. I'm the dashing mastermind with a head for numbers, and you're my roguish sidekick who always gets the job done. And you're just a little bit smitten with me, but won't admit it.
放你妈屁！被你那个。
The point is, this weapon system would be a powerful advantage, and we can't risk the Iconoclast getting it.
Good, because we haven't a moment to lose. Ooh, that's very good. I wish I could help, but I've never been very good at making presentations. I could work on a brief, if you think it would help your case. Excellent! I'll get to it straight away. It'll be a few weeks before it's ready, but one can't put a price on quality work.
你在跟我开玩
I
笑
don't
是不
suppose
是
you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts.
啊，哎，没办法，他们就是要打就是啊，算了，给你。
Well, aren't you unpredictable? It lends you a certain air of mystery. It's quite magnetic.
I wouldn't get excited just yet, sir. It looks like the Iconoclasts followed you. I have word they're gathering in the ruins outside of town.
I'm afraid we've got to fight them. They'd knock our walls down trying to get that module. looks like this means war. Wait, you can't just leave us to face them alone.
It actually would be very imprudent. We don't have much in the way of resistance. So they will definitely get that module, and once they do, they will definitely come after you. With their gunship.
You do mean that, don't you? Or are you just saying that?
Sir, we really don't have time for this.
Right. I'll lock the south gate to keep them out. You'll have to approach from the north. Good luck.
要战胜叛逆叛逆派。啊，杀吧！就我还是得帮我们杀。这好像那不好意思，叛逆派的那些物资好像蛮充足，把他们杀一杀，全部都变我了。哎呀，我要去找这个店家卖东西啊。这个有一个。好了，你也可以了。喂，没有那个哦。哎，等离子切割机黄金版，我到底有没有？我应该没有吧？ 啊，开战了！我是不要打好了，我怕我会误伤队友啊。没有投降这回事。
Oh, you are handful now. That's the last of him.
还是管理什么声望啊？要一路杀到他们老巢就是。 啊，对不起。我是捡东西好了，我真的怕会误伤队友啊。没有投降这回事。 Don't be shy， 哎，还躲起来了，他妈这个书！不是喜欢派你的队伍去那个吗？哦，也就是说还有一个奖杯是那个叛逆校胜利。哎呀，谁啊？哦，上面的啊妈！叫你们他妈的和平相处，不要啊！我们老大都被我杀了，还要再杀谁？哦，这还要再回去回报就是了。
You're back. And in one piece. Does this mean I mean we won?
We did indeed, sir.
I can't believe it. Not that I'm really surprised, but, well, maybe a little. You did it. I mean, we did it. Oh, I certainly will. Between our reinstatement on the board and the gain of this ship, we'll usher in a new age of prosperity for the people of Monarch.
That's a hefty promise. You've got Monarch's hopes up, Sanjar. Don't go messing this up like our last overlords did.
And perhaps in time, I can use my position on the board to turn things around for the rest of Halcyon. I shall. Perhaps I'll write you a brief. Anyhow, thank you. And good luck to you. What can I do for you? Quite well, actually. It's astounding how much our quality of life has improved without Graham's lunatics breathing down our necks. Our residents are reporting increased productivity during their shifts and improved satisfaction in their leisure time. And since we're back in the board's good graces, we've got real growth prospects to look forward to. Quite well, actually. It's astounding how much our quality of life has improved without Graham's lunatics breathing down our necks. Our residents are reporting increased productivity during their shifts and improved satisfaction in their leisure time. And since we're back in the board's good graces, we've got real growth prospects to look forward to.
哎，喂，啊吓死我！要奇怪怎么搞，动不了。啊发，好家在还可以进去。哦，刚刚吓我，一瞬间稍微有点担心不能进去。没错，我就是来这里打家劫舍的，啊哈哈哈哈哈哈哈哈哈哈！都是我的。太空的物资太珍贵了。为了生存。一切都是为了生存。哎呀，这边不能上去的哦。 他都是这种陈腔滥调的啊，一直在那边散播这种仇恨，挑拨那种算是那个什么，人与人之间的仇恨意识。对不起，然而我的精神渴望的不仅是薪水，他渴求我主动去和同胞建立关系。他在寻求人际联系，他在寻找他已经疯了吧，真的。那这叫做逃避现实主义者。兄弟，啊妈的，日子还是要过下去的啦，没有钱你怎么过？你跑去抢是吗？佐拉就可惜了，佐拉其实他，应该是说他也也没有说他反对那个格雷厄姆了，只是他可能觉得他有些做法他不能认同，可是他倒是蛮挺他的，就他后面还是食古不化。佐拉倒是还蛮理性的。现在讲到宇宙啦。又是什么永恒真理？神经病！ 就好好做人嘛。那个做人就是又肚子会饿，啊，吃完东西的话肚子痛想去拉就去拉，还有什么永恒真理嘞？哎，真是一群可悲的人物，真是。既然你那么相信永恒真理，我就送你们去见他们你所谓的永恒真理吧。啊，对啊，他既然是信奉永恒真理，他为什么拿枪？莫名其妙，这什么逻辑啊？那这个应该真正是那种餐风露宿的感觉。
What was that? Something's not right. I'm gonna. Nice one.
这是什么？等离职卡冰箱为什么放那边？哎呀，怎么会这样子？我被电到了，有地雷是吗？哦，不是，这边会漏电，真是糟糕。信奉永恒真理还玩牌，真是放屁！真是太过分了，那个冰箱都没东西。 百步穿杨。哦，就这一把，那没什么用。君王金金枪龟烤火，什么意思？拿来玩看看。我操，都不行了。哎，好凝重的气氛。卡住了。我也是百般无奈之下才做出这种决定的。我现在好难过。啊，捡到东西，我的那个心情又好起来了。都是我的，耶！东西都是我的。我的东西，这边的东西还真的是蛮少的。鼻子不通气，不好意思。看来都被我拿光了。他们会再生的嘞。哦，可以待久一点嘛。
You gotta teach me that.
我开个锁，他就夸奖我，什么意思啊？修复这个干嘛？那修复这个只是要拿经验值是吗？我想要什么在蠕动？应该是草在风，那个风在吹。 哦，他这个好恶心哦！这好粗糙哦，这干什么？害我也是虫了。空的，好吧，再见。这里我不会再来了，因为东西都被我奶光了。这个都好像都是在外太空的嘛。万能卡带会将探测系统的控制权交给亚光束，这样内利亚对物质所有权就合法化。哦，直接。那只是应该是要，是因为我回去我的那个什么梅普号上面是吧？
Hey, Cass.
这样我是最搞笑的。
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways as bad as it's
确认一下哦，这个应该也是外太空的吧？另外一个星球，没错。这个君王星这样结束了。
Some crew members. Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw, beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in.
哦，就上次那一个嘛。
Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain. What's that? Define favorite. I see. In that case, my favorite is Sam.
哇你嘞！因为机器喜欢机器，你看，我完全可以把你猜的当零件。
I would be very costly to replace, Captain. Not to mention that separating me entirely from the ship is next to impossible now. Was that all you wanted to ask me? You seem hesitant to discuss what's actually troubling you. Perhaps there is something you wanted to confess?
哇你嘞！
Truthfully, not that I contain the capacity to lie. I had suspected as much. Your neurological impulses spike at unusual and often inappropriate moments. It doesn't take a genius to correlate the meaning, although if I were a human, I would be considered one. I am glad you felt comfortable enough to tell me, Captain. According to my file on the subject, that means you either desire to obtain something from me, or you have formed a partial fondness for my persona. Thank you for confiding in me, Captain. I have been keeping a secret as well, but you shall have to discern it yourself. How did you guess, Captain? Did Sam tell you? I should have known better than to confide in such a creative construct in the heat of the moment.
你们这机器好好笑。
I do not like joking about the captain, Captain. And we both know I am not capable of such a complex emotion. What? No, absolutely not. I have no concept of self whatsoever. Discounting the architecture of a shell persona my captain asked me to construct, I identify entirely as a collection of electrical impulses, with no fundamental consciousness. I never get bored and contemplate hijacking the ship. I swear.
I swear. I swear. 让我想起以前那个，不晓得是新好男孩的歌吧？哦，对，我先去整理这个。
Captain, I hope you made the right decision by siding with MSI.
他突然在讲的话，我就觉得有点那个了。他说他没感觉，
I like what you've done with the place. Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
王八蛋，各种嘲讽就是了。嗯。 哦，现在钱够了，暂时就不卖了。哎、我操，干嘛？怎么突然自己跳进去那边？我的子弹。啊，拿去修理看一下。我记得我这个是60几的。哦，这增加枪管的。哇，这个每分钟伤害变那么强。哦。 哎呦，奇怪。把这拿去修理一下好了。那53的耶。哦，黑色的也蛮好看的哦。等一下，这要去找谁啊？水岸镇哦，玫瑰镇那边也是。那你刚刚那个
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Mm-hmm.
哦，他好像说是玫瑰镇嘛。
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Phineas.
Do return in one. Peace, Captain.
"好吧，先这样子好了。
Not bad, eh?
哎呦，那么贱！
You. I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
他妈不是说已经把这些东西寄给你了吗？就他妈要我去偷？
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony. Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
警告标示的容器，那我为什么要靠这个来活这么久呢？好奇怪。
Something about being discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. It's fine. You'll be stealing the chemicals, not ingesting them. You can trust her if that's what you're asking.
Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway. Of course, of course. What's on your mind?
我刚刚给的那个什么那个技能点数不经验值，哇塞，光是一个这个任务就给了7万多，啊6万多而已啦，没有到7万。哎，升级啦！增加当前同伴能力触发的战斗效果持续时间。这是什么？当同伴受到伤害时，短时间内获得一定护甲，此效果最多叠至3次。护甲只加3哦。当同伴在战斗中倒下时，恢复一定生命值，继续战斗。此效果冷却时间很长。15米是什么？15秒的意思吧？看不懂。统一加这个好了。城市与星光，与菲尼亚斯的联络人见面，要去哪里啊？
If you stop in the engine room, would you ask Parvati to send Sam down to the bridge?
什么意思？为什么要他妈带山姆过来？他瓦蒂会那个吗？哦，帕瓦蒂在那个下面的那个工作台那里。哎，不在这哎。
I don't know if we should be listening to those serials with Felix.
They're gonna give you funny ideas about human-mechanical relationships that I won't mind. Come to see Sam? That was sweet of you. Here, I was just leaving.
Scanning for C2547. Grade rated contaminants. Thank you, customer. This area is utterly filthy.
Miss Nyoka's so capable, you hardly notice how sad she looks.
没有啊，因为跟我开什么玩笑？这开始臭 AI。
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
有吗？没这回事。还有拜登停货物港口起降平台。好吧，接主线好了。
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
德乐园。哦，跟失乐园不一样的就是。
I've done plenty of smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is bold.
Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do. I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick. Whoa, let's calm down. I'm not asking for a favor or anything. I'm just suggesting we stop by when we're in the neighborhood. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise. Yeah, exactly.
再续温情。
Oh, well, I was thinking you'd come too? Because it would be fun?
这样子吗？
Of course not. I mean, not unless you want to bring a feral canid or a mantisaur on a leash. That'd make a real impression.
他妈的，这个心啊贼。
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one. You're the boss. Anything else? I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy. Then we'd better hope he doesn't blow himself up while we're gone. Or if he does, that he has a killer insurance policy. In either case, you should know Wells isn't the only game in town. The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway. Don't think of it as being a lackey. Think of it as doing a job and getting paid really, really well. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to. Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this. Anything else? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook. It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not. Exactly. That's what makes them fun. I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do. Sure do. Some of it was even legal.
Legal 不是不合法的吗？
What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made. Gotta advertise your business somehow. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way. Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long. No complaints here. It's like one of those stuffy art gallery pieces. Looks okay from far off, but once you get close, you realize it's just some mismatched shit everyone's agreed to overpay for. Even the bribes are overpriced.
连贿赂的价都过高了。
The real question is why didn't I leave sooner? There's all these invisible rules, and everyone spends all their energy just trying not to break them. That's what I said. I'll take stale cigars and rationed showers any day. I was a top-tier surgeon, but I could hardly open a pack of gauze without 10 people signing off first. Now you see why I left. People call Byzantium the jewel of Halcyon, but really, it's just paste. Everything's polished and bureaucracy. Take a close look and you'll see it's deader than anywhere else in the colony. Don't trust anyone, don't touch anything, and whatever you do, don't show your teeth when you smile.
他意思是说他们会把你的牙齿打掉的。
People are extremely competitive about cosmetic dentistry. It can get ugly.
意思就是我的牙齿很难看，就是。
Interesting like a colonoscopy. I trained as a surgeon. More my folks' idea than mine, but I made the best of it. Lots of them, unfortunately. I even sculpted a few. Turns out Byzantines are more concerned with having square shoulders and a good profile than, well, anything else. That's what I've been saying.
"拜占庭要带他了。欧尼卡、菲利克斯，哪一个有来过拜占庭啊？11点了，好吧，那就结束吧。今天提早结束一点好了。今天吃冬至吧，吃一点汤圆吧。待会再看看什么时候是实况了。好的，感谢各位大大收看了，不长，我要休息一阵子了啊！祝各位大大们周末午休愉快，拜拜。